I'm Kiko Stego, and today I have horrible art block for like the last 2 weeks. So we are going to hopefully clean one of my creative areas, and I will show you the process since we got this new camera set up, and hopefully it looks nice. Cause I don't know what I'm doing with cameras yet. Even though I've owned this camera for a long time, I'm just never good at it. But let's get into it. I'll show you the room that we're cleaning. This lovely overpacked room is my doll room. I think I've mentioned casually throughout the years of doing YouTube that I collect fashion dolls, mostly Rainbow High dolls, a couple OMGs, that kind of stuff. And they live in here, along with my hordes of yarn and other crap. So, we're gonna spend some time finding places to put all this crap, including starting to put it up on the yarn wall, which is over here, which you can't really see right now. So let's first tackle this. Okay? Let's do it!
The first thing to do was get all those about 15 bins out of that room, and I kept on bumping into the camera on the way out, cause it was in the door frame. My cats Trinity, Enzo, and Cosmo will make frequent visits as they also hang out in this room quite a bit. I could not believe the amount of cat hair that was just stored in between my bins and that kind of stuff from the boys coming in and out of here constantly. There's a metal mesh in the window so the boys can kind of get the fresh air and that kind of stuff, and it was getting rather hot from all the movement, so I opened it up for them.
Thank you, Bobby.
The next step was to open up all the boxes of Care Bears and other things that I had that I just needed to open up, that I just never got around to. And I love my Care Bear collection, they're so cute. I immediately started going through the yarn bins and pretty much immediately got overwhelmed and decided to move on to something else. I decided to rewire all the cords and everything under the desk so they're kind of tucked away, and my lovely little cat decided he was going to start drinking my soda every time I wasn't in the room. Thanks, Enzo. This was way more of a hassle than it ever needed to be brutally honest. It took me a while. The babies always lay on this pillow, so I decided to use my uproot cleaner so I can try to get some of the hair off, but I ended up having to wash it. It was a lot. Trinity, say hi.
No.
This ended up being 95% of my time, winding up yarn ball after yarn ball. And the seemingly endless amounts of knots that I had to deal with. Because if you use yarn, you know how it comes sometimes, where you just can't have a break. Lately I've been securing my yarn balls with these hair clips that are really nice, makes it a lot easier. My frequent visitors. Did I do a good job, Enzo?
Yeah. Where's my dog?
Hi, Momo.
Hi, Mommy. Love you, Mommy.
You're a cutie. This was a multiple day process for how much yarn that I had. It's honestly a bit too much, but I do want to get through it. I obviously will still always have yarn. I don't want to just waste all of it, but I want to make more projects that use rainbowish colors like I tend to do, and use up a lot of these random colors that I have. I tend to focus a lot on like black and neons or pastels. Like I have certain colors that I'm like, I don't see myself using other than for like a certain character crochet project. But you never know, I might do more dolls and other crochet kind of things on the channel and make patterns and stuff for them. The next one I'm doing, I think I'm actually going to make a pattern for. I'm going to make my patterns relatively cheap. I don't need to be a millionaire. I do it for the love, pretty much. Just another way to help pay the bills, I suppose. Speaking of which, the project I'm doing next, I actually kind of already have started, because while I was in the process of cleaning up my spare room, I was starting the panels for it, and it's kind of like a pastel color theme, so please subscribe if you would like to see more of that kind of stuff, more art, more everything in the future, because I love everything craft related. That is a bad bulb. I was also doing this in the middle of winter, which probably isn't the best thing for the yarn because it was so staticky, and like this one you can see is kind of looks like it's fraying and everything was knotting and sticking together, so I picked a bad time to do this project. For putting it on the wall, I tried to do one of the stop motion, it pops in kind of things, but my camera kept on turning off, which I still need to figure out and solve. But overall, it turned out pretty good, other than it moving around and me messing things up. Moo! It's cute, he likes hanging out on that step stool. There's my wall of rainbow-ish yarn. It's like I didn't want to make it perfect, but also I probably couldn't if I wanted to. I set the boys up a new pillow, and there's the Care Bear lovely shelf system, and then I think I do show some of the Rainbow High wall, which I will reorganize for the ending footage, because there's still a lot of random crap to go.
Okay, day 2 of the cleaning definitely has our room looking a little bit more put together. Trying to deal with some of the random stuff in the desk. Got our bins somewhat unjunked, but still kind of junked. Put that giant pile of Monster High little house things, because I can't bear to get rid of them, in the cubby. Girl's still looking good. Bear's still looking good. Did a nice vacuuming for my beautiful floor that's in here. And closet's still a disaster. But other than that, it's definitely progress. And I'm happy with the progress. I don't know really what else I can do other than just cleaning up, decluttering. That is a rug tufting gun and a projector that I need to get a frame set up so I can actually tuft on the channel, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it here, because this is about the level of clutteriness this doll room is going to be religiously, pretty much, since it's like my extra storage for the art room. So, yeah.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. I promise normal artwork will be back momentarily. I was just having a very bad art blocky kind of month, but I'm starting to feel back into the routine again, especially since I'm getting my spaces to create a lot cleaner. And I would appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe, because as you know, it always helps out. Bye!